Hello, Lisa Rumi here. Welcome back to my channel. Let me try to get in frame here because I'm not in frame. So what's going on for you, my Aquarius, on the end of the month of how you're closing your month of January? Interesting. How are you doing? What's up with you guys? I'm sorry that I took so long to re-upload, but it literally took what, a month to re-upload? But I've been busy, to be honest. But let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, my Aquarius. And let me first kind of like go through these first cards. So for you, my Aquarius, what might be going on? How are you closing your month? What's coming to close the month of January? So I see here that you've been very cold and demanding, but you being really standing your ground. You're not playing around. You really being focusing on your goals, um, and you been trying to really go for a lot of opportunities that maybe you never thought were gonna work out for you. So you're trying to take a giant leap of faith, or you're trying to move um forward in your life, but you're kind of a little bit insecure about it. So you need to really think, um and sometimes when we overanalyze a lot, we don't act on it. And I feel like right now is the time for you to act on it, Aquarius. Okay, try to act on it now. There's a lot of things you have going on, a lot of things you wish for, but you don't act on because you don't feel like you are secure enough or confident enough to go ahead and accomplish it. I'm just letting you know you have everything on your favor. Everything's on your favor with the Wheel of Fortune card. Everything's on your favor. You're gonna start a lot of things, but make sure you finish them. But make sure you start them, cause the first thing that you need to do in your life is to start. If you don't start, how are you gonna progress? Um, uh, you haven't been really emotionally stable lately. Being very sensitive. A lot of things have been bothering you. Try to let go of those emotions. Try to let go of those. Um, and try to also look and read in between other people's lines, because sometimes not everything that people tell you it's concerning you, or it's in your best interest. You need to kind of learn how to read through people, because some people can play you, Aquarius. I feel like sometimes you can be a little bit naive or think that some people are your friends when they're really not your friends. Okay, trying to spend a lot of time for yourself. You're trying to be a lot with yourself, and you need this time alone. And you kind of need to unattach of things. You need to unattach. Like if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, you're trying to spend some time apart. Then why? Because you're trying to figure out your life. You're trying to figure out your next move. So it's okay to take some time off if you need it, or maybe go on a little trip or a day off. It's okay to take a day off. Okay. Good things are coming your way. A lot of good news. It might be at work, promotion, something related like that. With the Empress, you're demanding a lot and you're expecting a lot of others, but you're being very hard on yourself. Make sure first that you act on things before you're being very hard on yourself, because if you're not acting on your wishes or what you want to accomplish, then why are you being so hard on yourself if you're not doing anything? Now, how can you be hard on yourself if you're not even moving or putting even the thought of action out there? Okay, so try to be more. Yes, you're being super abrasive. Like you're being very um you're being very demanding. You have the Emperor and the Empress together. So you're being very demanding, um and you expect a lot. Now this can also mean that just as much as you want, um you expect the best out of you, you expect out of your partner the best too. So maybe you're also being very hard with your partner because they come together. So maybe right now is the time that you and your partner need to get together and come together and give each other the confidence that each other lacks. Make sure both of you guys are there for each other so you guys can advance in your plans and you guys can be successful together, or cheer each other up to keep going, okay? With the Nine of Cups, a lot of improvements on the way. You've been feeling good. You're good in the love department. I feel like everything's going good in your love department so far. Um, you are kind of coming to a realization that a lot of bridges might not be burnt with some people, but more than that, just you just agree to disagree with some people, and that's okay to you. That doesn't matter to you. Why? Because you look forward, or you look into yourself and kind of have a check mark saying that, okay, well, I'm remaining true to myself. I'm letting this person go, or I'm no longer like super close friends with this person, because maybe you start looking into some things that just didn't match with you. You didn't like how some people acted around you, so you decided to kind of distance yourself from that and kind of move forward, and maybe not remain super close friends, but just kind of keep an eye on each other and be like, hey, like just friendly, but you're just moving forward along, because Aquarius don't burn bridges. They just kind of like someone does them wrong and they just kind of like keep looking at him. But you guys don't burn bridges, in my opinion. But with the Strength card, yes, you there might be some confrontation with you and other people, but I feel like you're choosing to move away from it. You're choosing to, you know what? I'm just gonna give it like it is what it is, and I'm not gonna. That's not gonna bother me. It's not gonna stop me from continuing with my life. There might be some plans of traveling, as well, and you might be traveling somewhere. I wouldn't say outside of the country, but it may be like a little mini vacation inside of your own country or near. Um, you need to be careful, as I told you, with people that just don't want the best in you. Try to not give them too much of your energy, Aquarius, because it's just not going to work out. You're going to come to a peace of mind right now. You might not be fully content with yourself, but all that's been worrying you and it's been bothering you, it's going to come to an end. I assure you that it's going to come to an end, and you're going to reach the security. You're going to come together, with your partner or just by yourself. You're gonna come together and be like, you know what? I haven't figured it out. I know what I want to do, and I'm gonna start doing so because I know I can do it. So you're gonna come to a realization. Maybe not right now. Maybe later in the year. It could be in February, March. Like at some point, you're gonna come together and realize that, and you're gonna go full force on it with the King of Swords. You're gonna be very aggressive towards what it is that you want in this life and to start building. With the Lovers in reverse, there might be some trouble in paradise later. I see this more for either the end of February, close to March. First romance building, that you might be having some trouble or disagreements with your partner. But honestly, I don't feel like there's nothing to worry about. For my single Sagittarius out there, this might be that either you need to really, I feel like mostly it's about communication. So when a relationship is not going good, or it's just not being there for you, is not doing it for you anymore. So that he's not doing it for you. It's just you're not communicating with your partner. You're not letting them know, hey, look, I feel this way and I need this from you, and I'm not getting this from you and I need this. And I feel right now that what you need the most, Aquarius, it's support. It's support. You're being very aggressive towards your professional life, towards your goals in life, and you kind of maybe leaving on the back burner your relationship. If you do have a boyfriend, girlfriend, or with your friends or family, just make sure with the Lover's card in reverse that you express your love, affection, and gratitude towards the people that have always been there for you, best friends, family, um, friends, lovers, whomever's always been there for you. Just make sure you express that, because if you do express that, then they're gonna be like, hey, like she noticed me, like I love you too. That they're gonna do something. They're gonna express their love too. You need to make sure you let them know about that, okay? Because we have to let know the people we love that we love them, and that we're always gonna be there for them no matter what. Okay. So thank you so much for coming out, you guys. As you guys already know and always know, I created this channel to help and guide you, bring clarity to your life if you need some, if you're going through a hard time also. And if you do enjoy these videos, please give it a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to go ahead and do with this channel. Just make sure it's a positive vibe. And I will see you, my Aquarius, on my next video. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do as much videos as I can tonight because I want to get back on the flow of things. I want to get back to uploading because I haven't been uploading. Um, and now I can upload at a decent time. I'm not breaking my back for it. So yes, I'm gonna continue to try to upload, and I'll see you guys on my next video.